cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that.
7 years ago, I graduated from Douglas County High School in Georgia. It was a segregated school. When we got in the school bus, the old bus took the black students to their school across the railroad tracks in an old condemned building, which had been a fertilizer factory. My dad worked for the CIO, a drive to organize industrial workers in the South and give them a voice to improve the conditions where they worked. The CIO insisted on no discrimination at their meetings. We often had interracial meetings at our forum because most other places did not dare have integrated events. Our rural neighbors in Douglas County, however, had enough respect for my parents that we had no overt resistance. Martin Luther King Jr. came to one of the meetings at our farm when he was a student at Morehouse College in Atlanta. Dad wanted his children to understand good race relations and took me to Highlander Folk School in Mont Eagle, Tennessee for a weekend retreat, training leadership for local unions. It was at Highlander that Rosa Parks was inspired to take her stand. Singing together was an important part of desegregation events. It was through the efforts of Zilphia Horton, wife of the founder of Highlander Folk School, that We Shall Overcome spread through Highlander's programs to become the anthem of the civil rights movement. Because the school embraced civil rights, the state of Tennessee confiscated the property of Highland Folk School in Mont Eagle in 1961 and relocated to New Market, Tennessee. I continued attending events there over the years and singing We Shall Overcome. I would like to thank Mr. Randy.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. I found myself screaming in a hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils and looseness all around me. So I went running for answers.
I would not say that the civil rights movement is dead. It's simply that we are moving to a new phase of the movement. For well now 12 years, we struggled to end legal segregation and all of the humiliation surrounding legal segregation. So it was a struggle for decency. It was a struggle to get rid of extremist behavior toward Negroes. Now we are in a new phase, and that is a phase where we are seeking genuine equality, where we are dealing with hard economic and social issues. And it means that the job is much more difficult. It's much easier to integrate a lunch counter.
From this day forward, we will say the people woke up again. And we started to treat Martin Luther King Day as a day of resistance. For resistant, militant fighters. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love each other and support each other.
I saw in the faces of young, black, angry, queer, single mothers, kids with tattoos, sagging their pants, standing up before tanks and tear gas night after night. And so it changed me. It changed my belief in the capacity of the church to be able to support and celebrate our children who are victimized daily.
United we stand. United we fall. 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 Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy
Dr. King's policy was that nonviolence would achieve the gains for black people in the United States. His major assumption was that if you are nonviolent, if you suffer, your opponent will see your suffering and will be moved to change his heart. That's very good. He only made one fallacious assumption. In order for nonviolence to work, your opponent must have a conscience. The United States has none.
There are days, one of them, when you wonder what your role is in this country and what your future is in it. From my point of view, no label, no slogan, no party, and no skin color, and indeed no religion is more important than the human being.
Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers.
Intellectually, I know walk away once we start talking. That's the problem with that talking history. Because you want to report that we're thugs and we're breakers in here. You got these two big black people protecting you from all these black folks. We're the ones that need protection. What for us? You're working for Fox News. Adam Jackson just threw you a shot of immunity. Why are you running away? I'm not just running.
He got your order on the right job. He got your order on the right.
Talk to me. We just talked to me. Yeah, because you're not angry. But listen, a black man can raise his voice. A black man can raise his voice. And you don't need to be intimidated. Because I want you in Fox News to get out of Baltimore City. Because you're not here reporting about the boarded up homes and the homeless people under MLK. You're not reporting about the poverty levels up and down North Avenue. 2 years ago, when the 300-man march, and we marched from the top of it from Hilton and North to Milton and North, you weren't here. But you're here for the black riots that happened. You're not here for the death of Freddie Gray. You're here for the story. No, I want to talk to you without the cameras. Hey, I'm dead.
Where were our brothers and sisters to stand with us? Where were the clergy people to stand with us? Where were the politicians to stand with us?
An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times. I think that is true of painters, sculptors, poets, musicians. As far as I'm concerned, it's their choice. But I choose to reflect the times and the situations in which I find myself. That to me is my duty. And at this crucial time in our lives, when everything is so desperate, when every day is a matter of survival, I don't think you can help but be involved. Young people, black and white, know this. That's why they're so involved in politics. We will shape and mold this country, or it will not be molded and shaped at all. So I didn't have a choice. I can't be an artist and not reflect the times.
Take your blame! Take your blame! Take your blame! Take your blame! Say your name! 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 Hell you talking about? 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 Sean Bell, say his name. Sean Bell, say his name. Sean Bell, say his name. Sean Bell, what you say his name? Michael Brown, say his name. Michael Brown, say his name. Michael Brown, say his name.
We ought to come together. And we should not let no police, let no hater, let no spectator, or let somebody, listen, look around you. They don't live around here. They don't know what we go through. And it's time for them to start saying how we live. Unity. United we stand. United we fall. And divided we fall. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace.
And support each other. We have nothing to lose but our change. Thank you.
We have awakened, but are we really woke? When Trayvon Martin happened, 3 queer women, Alicia Garza, Opal, and Bertice, they were sitting around a table because they were very hurtful. And they came up with the hashtag Black Lives Matter. And all it was for black folks, but we have the internet. And they wanted to give black folks confidence, like Black Lives Matter. It was only supposed to be that, but when you have other groups come in, all lives matter. But it was about Black Lives Matter. It's just like when you were talking about James Brown. He had that song, Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. It was for black folks. But he actually lost a lot of his people because he did that, that song. This is Atlanta too. As we walk